everyone, welcome back to Townbright Aquatic Equipment. Today we are excited to show you our upgraded version of our 800-gallon RODI unit. For all our RODI unit, we have removed the plastic film for all 3 stages and also consolidate the inlet, outlet and wastewater into one area, so it's easier for you to connect and disconnect the tubing. For the 800-gallon upgraded version, we have thickened the chassis, also widened the platform, so that you do not have to install the second RO casing. You only need to install the DI unit. To install the RO membrane, first we have to pull this blue tab out, disconnect the tubing, uncap or unscrew the casing, put the O-ring in first, clap it back, then use the tool to tighten it. Just give it a good twist and it's good enough. Connect back the cable and put the tab back. Okay, how do you remove the tab? You need to remove the blue tab. Push this part in, the white part in. If it's a bit difficult and tight, you can also use this cutter tool that we provided to push this in and put this out. After removing the tab, connect the DI tubing to this tube. This tube delivers the RO water from these 2 RO membrane. This is the TDS monitor. It will tell you the input and output TDS reading. Lastly, this tube will consolidate the pure water to here. All you need to do is to connect it together, and the system is ready to go. You have to connect the tubing. This is the inlet water which is coming from your tap. This is the pure water which is going to your fish tank, and this is the wastewater. Okay, we'll turn on the machine now. So once you turn on the machine, you'll go into a flushing mode. So you'll flash for about 2 minutes. Meanwhile, this is your reading from your tap water, which is from the water coming from your tap, and this is the reading coming from over here, which is coming from the pure water output. So during flushing, there will be more wastewater than the pure water. This blue line is the pure water. This is the wastewater. But now it's still in flushing mode. Once the flushing is done, the pure water flow will increase. We just need to wait for about 2 minutes. Okay, so now you can see that the pure water has increased and the wastewater have decreased its flow rate. And back to the monitor screen, you can see that now it's in purification mode. Previously it was in flushing mode. Okay, now let's do a demonstration of how our RODI can remove all the chlorine. So I have a chlorine test kit over here, and you just watch this. So we need about 10 ml of water. Okay, 10 ml of water. and 8 droplets. Give it a good stir and shake. Okay. The background light is a bit yellowish, so I'll put this white paper over here to give you a clearer look. So you can see that the water is still very white. Very clear. If there is chlorine in it, it will turn yellowish. You can see it's still very clear. Let's put a bit of tap water and you can see it will start turning yellow. Okay. Yes, you can see that it's really starting to turn yellowish. Okay, just to demonstrate how good is our filter, let's just have a bit of tap water, again at 10 ml. Previously you used 8 droplets, now we can just actually use 6, it will turn very yellowish. You can see immediately how yellow it is. The results are very clear. Do a TDS test, so this is TDS meter. Of course, we'll just double check with the readings over here. Now it's 0 from the output. Okay, so let's fill this up with a wash. Okay, so as you can see, the TDS is 0. Okay. Now let's try with the wastewater. Okay, let's see how much is the wastewater reading. You can see the wastewater reading is over 200. Now let's do a fun test with our wastewater chlorine. Because the second and third stage is the premium carbon filter, so actually these two stages will already remove a majority of the chlorine. Okay, so now using our wastewater, again 10 ml. Again 8 droplets. So as you can see, even with our wastewater, the water contains almost 0 chlorine. The water remains very clear.